Max Dowman is going to go down in history, as the youngest player to be so consequential for Arsenal season. I don't remember the last time a young player was did anything tangible to cause us to win the league. But this today, Max Dowman has arrived. That's all I can say to you. He has actually arrived, and it's not just because we won. Obviously, we won. We beat Everton 2 goals. It was a difficult game, and people overlook the fact that last season this tie, home and away, was a draw. Everton are a very good team. I repeat, Everton are a very good team. They have a world class coach in David Moyes, and he has come in and galvanized the team and made them very difficult, and very structured, difficult to beat. Good players. They don't have world class players, but they have good players who play according to David Moyes' structure and instruction. And today, it almost worked out for them because in the first half, they almost scored. But listen, yeah, I have to give kudos to Mikel Arteta today. I had issues with the lineup. I would have preferred to see Gyökeres start. Not really understanding that whole Madueke on the left hand side. I thought they could have done this instead. Saka on the left hand side, Madueke on the right hand side. But today, Ateta made the changes when he was supposed to make the changes, and eventually we won. And that's what I'm talking about. And today, I was just talking to my mate. Today shows the importance of a big squad. Our squad came to the rescue today. Hinkapie assist for Gyökeres, Martinelli assist for Max Dowman. But hold on a second. Let's talk about Max Dowman. 16-year-old boy, too young to vote, too young to drive in the UK, comes in and just plays with authority. That's what amazes me is just how he receives the ball, his confidence. There's no panic, decision making, and eventually scored. If I should have scored earlier, because that was the pass from Eze for him to take it in. I think he overthought it. He showed some nerve there, but to even the pre-assist to the Gyökeres goal, because it was his cross from the left hand side, which I've been begging for us to do, that led to Hinkapie assisting Gyökeres. So fantastic. Now, you know what? This is how to win the league. The pressure is back on City, and it's up to them. If they win, fine. If they don't win, guess what? We are still increasing the gap against them. So big win for us. Now I can't overstate this. Today was a huge win. If we win the league, it's days like this, So I think we're going to win the league. But yeah, it was a fantastic result. Now overall as a team, I thought this was better than Brighton for sure. This was also better than Leverkusen, but wasn't our Arsenal we know at our best, especially in the first half. Second half, I thought we were by far the better team. We didn't create so much, but big shout out to Eze for really looking dangerous. Eze came close many times. His shot, his shimmies and dribbles. I got to give it to Eze. Eze was fantastic today. It was a good game, really good game for him. I want to see more of that. If he felt free, he felt free to play, and I'm glad he played 90 minutes too. Havertz didn't really do much, so I'm glad he was taken off. I would have wanted Gyökeres to start, but I think I prefer to start Havertz. Not surprised he didn't do much. I don't feel like he's there yet, and I feel like for now, Havertz is a second half player, maybe FA Cup, but starting, not for me. Saka was average today. It wasn't phenomenal. He didn't really play his game. I don't know what's going on with Saka, guys. I'm beginning to get worried because for me, I always look to Saka as that outlet that drives us attack-wise, but I'm not seeing that lately. And for the love of me, I don't know what's going on with Saka. It wouldn't have surprised me if Madueke started today ahead of Saka at all. And I think it would have been maybe it would have been a better idea, to be honest with you, to keep him fresh because our next game is Champions League, and then we play the League Cup final over the weekend. So again, big shout out to Declan Rice. I feel like he was just that guy to sweep up any mess right at the end. Every time we looked like they were in, Rice was there. So big shout out. Personally, was my man of the match was Declan Rice. So Mendy, again, not his typical game, kept it simple, but didn't really dominate the game the way he normally does. Madueke was poor, period. Madueke was poor, didn't do much. But I don't blame him. It's not his preferred position. Madueke is more dangerous on the right hand side, not on the left hand side. So, it is what it is. I thought at some point I thought they would have swapped a few times, but that didn't happen. I'm guessing it was Mikel Arteta's instruction. Who else? Let's see. I've mentioned, okay, our defensive pairing. First half, a little jittery, a little nervous, but all in all, I think they did well. Timber got off injured. I'm hoping it's not anything serious. Mosquera came in and did the job. Give. Well, I didn't actually didn't give this. One of the fouls wasn't really a foul. That was a soft foul by the referee. To be honest with you, the one against Idris Gueye, that wasn't a foul, for God's sakes. But hey, here we are. But I thought he did okay. I thought he did okay. Calafari had a solid game, solid game. Of course, Hinkapie came in and just took it next level. By the way, Hinkapie is what a story. A player comes in, you know, what, third choice, and now he's probably going to be our first choice left back, even going to next season. I am more confident when he starts, when he plays, so it won't surprise me if he's officially, in fact I think he's officially our first left back. But kudos to him. Calafiori, he had a good game. He had a good game defensively, especially. Not so much going forward, but as a defender, I thought he did one. He saved us in the first half when he had that scissor, the scorpion-like kick to block the ball. So yeah, again, I can't overstate this. This was a huge win for Arsenal Football Club. And at some point, I had given up. I thought it was going to be a draw. And if it was a draw, it wasn't another word, to be honest with you. Again, Everton, a very good team, but we found a way to win. So big shout out to Mikel Arteta. I think he takes this one with pride because I feel like he affected the game when we're looking like we're going to get a draw. Fantastic result, man. I am so happy. So happy. Let's keep going, guys. This is just it. I know that everybody's nervous. Myself, I'm nervous as hell. Every game now is going to be like this. It's just what it is. There are two games I look back at this season. Well, yeah, two games I look back at this season. I'm like, those were the games where that, because we didn't take care of those games, that's why we're where we are. Nottingham Forest away, Wolves at home. So Wolves away. Those two games, those are games we should have won. And we didn't win them. That's why we still have this crazy pressure with City. It's going to continue. City are very experienced. We don't have the experience. That's the truth. Nobody on our team has the experience to win the Premier League in this team. So that's why they're playing on the nerves and they're serious. Even the fans with 22 years is a long time. It's a really, really long time, to lose your touch. We've lost our touch. So, but I know if we win this league, it's going to be easier to win the next one. And even ex-players, the United 98, 99 squad have said the same thing. Even Vieira said the same thing as well. Winning this first one after a long time, it makes it easier to win the next one. So yeah, I'm super excited. I think it's a fantastic result for us. Fantastic result. It's such a good result and it's perfect. The story, that Max Dowman takes the glory at the end. Perfect. Love it. So yeah, that's the game, guys. I know you're nervous. I'm nervous too. But we got to keep taking it one game at a time, yeah. That's it. Cheers, guys. Don't forget to like. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, like, and share. I would really appreciate it. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.